Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Before I get started this game, I just want to give a big shout out to those NFL players. There was a lot of injuries yesterday, and for any NFL player who opts to hold out to get paid, I completely understand. After everything I just seen, especially that Edwards-Helaire injury, did you see that? Like, they folded him backwards, like his spine wasn't even supposed to go that way when they gang tackled him. Ugh, terrible. So, getting into it, just wanted to give you my record for last week. 52-23-1 for the season, betting on every game except for last week. I think I only bet on 3 games. No, not last week. That just passed. The week before that. Bet on 3 games, hit all 3 of those. And, well, let's start betting cautiously going forward now, since we really don't want to put up too much risk and risk most of our profits. So, the games I like this week had the Texans and the Colts, Packers and the Bears, Tampa Bay Eagles, Chiefs, Washington, Bengals, Lions, Rams, Giants, Arizona, and the Browns. These are the games I like today, or should I say this week, and the games that I'm looking more towards betting. Also, reason why this video is so late, I was doing research on the over and under, so I'm going to give you the over and unders, but bet those at your risk. I'm going to see a couple of games, seeing if I'm going to hit a lot. If this week's successful for my over and unders picks, I'm going to go forward with the over and unders more often. And if they don't, I'm just going to keep working on those until I come up with a solution or something that I can pretty much rely on as an indication of over or under betting. So, getting into it. First game on the list, we have the Buccaneers and the Eagles. I like the 6.5. I'm going to get this a 6.5 when it comes to the points. Also, I do like the over in this game. If you just want to do like a teaser with the over and unders by themselves, definitely tease this down. And I do believe that the Buccaneers and the Eagles can put up enough points to go over the total. Texans and the Colts. I do like the plus 10 in this. Again, the Texans, they came close to beating the Pats, or should I say the Patriots, last week. And the Patriots are a better football team than the Colts. I expect the Texans to come within 10 in this game as well. Also, I do like the over in this game. Again, if you just want to do maybe a parlay bet with the 2 teams and bet them down, I believe they can go over in this one. Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. I'm going to get the Packers at 2.5. I like the Packers over the Bears. Packers pretty much been dominant when it came to division rival games against the Bears, and I do like the Packers in this one. Also, looking at my notes, I do like the over in this one too. Again, with these over and unders, bet those at your own risk. I will never tell you to bet anything, but I am going to show you what I'm going to be betting for the week. So I do like the 2.5 with the Packers against the Bears. Chiefs and the Washington football team. I like the 6.5 with the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs, they've been kind of they've been struggling lately. But I do think that they're going to bounce back, and they're going to start winning more games than they did these past 4 weeks with 2 losses, 1 win and 2 losses. So I really think that the Chiefs are going to bounce back and take care of business moving forward. Also, I do like the over in this one. I do like the over in this game. I believe that both teams could put up points. Washington ain't just going to sit around and let the Chiefs put up points on them. And then the Chiefs, their passing offense is so dynamic. I think they're going to get it together and definitely put up points. More points than Washington, obviously. Vikings and Carolina. And I have to say this, the Panthers added Stephon Gilmore to a already good defensive core. Man, I'm looking for them to definitely take advantage of those defensive backs in the future. So I'm kind of excited about the Panthers now as far as their defense. But they did lose against the Eagles. They are who we thought they were. And this is going to be a tough game. But I'm going to talk about this game later. Let's go back to the games I like so far. So going back up, let me mark all the games I like. So you stay with me here. And remember, get them at a 2.5. The Chiefs. I do like the Bengals in this one. I'm going to get the Bengals at 2.5 too. The Bengals, I believe, could go in there, take care of business. The over and under, I'm going to go with the under in this one. With the under. It's that 47.5. If it was 48, well, actually, if it was over, I want to say if it was 50, absolutely, I'd choose the under. In the 40s, it's going to be kind of close. But I do like the 2.5, and I do like the Bengals to win that one. The Rams and the Giants. Giants just had too many injuries. Jones, Barkley, 2 wide receivers, and Shepard and Slayton. Yeah, they just been hit with the injury bug, so obviously the Rams. Matthew Stafford hurt his finger. Yep, definitely. I'm picking the Rams. 10.5, yeah. I mean, come on. The Giants lost their starters, like the main starting players. So yeah, the 10.5 shouldn't be an issue for the Rams. Take care of business. The over and under, I'm going with the under in that one. It's going to be hard for the Giants to score. And if the Rams are up, they're going to be running out the clock. So going with the under, if you could get that at 50 for a little safe net, definitely do that. Cardinals and the Browns. Going with the Cardinals. Getting them at 3.5. And I do like the over in this game. Now, barring, check the weather. Because if it's raining and high winds, as we seen with the Green Bay game, 15-mile-an-hour winds, definitely throw off the punt or throw off the field goal. Definitely. So, definitely do the over, but definitely check the weather on that. Raiders, Gruden in the email. I don't know if he got the locker room under control. Let's see. The Cowboys and the Patriots. I like the Cowboys, but that's not a game I like this week. Steelers and the Bills and the Titans. I don't like those games. I don't like those. Is there anything else? Let me go check off all the games I do like this week so you guys can follow. So Arizona, Rams. Oops. That off. All right. Now let's get to the other games for the week. I'll give you my opinion on these. These are a bet at your own risk. Obviously, all this is, but these definitely, because there are some games that I can't get a read on. So, Jaguars and Dolphins. Definitely, I like the +3 in this game. Only reason I didn't pick this game is because Jags go on a bye next week, and I'm not sure if their head's in the game. I'm not sure where their mindset is going into a bye week after this game. I think they just want to most teams want to get it over with and spend time at home. But if you ask me, I do like the +3.5 with the Jags. If not a win against Miami, I do like the 3.5. Next game, Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. If Gilmore starts, this game is definitely going to go geared towards the under, I want to say. And the Vikings will definitely struggle. And then Sam Darnold, if they had a better quarterback, this Carolina team would definitely be in the playoffs if they had a better quarterback. Sam Darnold definitely get his stuff together and start, really, really balling. But man, I'm gearing towards. See, this one's going to be hard. I have to gear towards the points in this one. Vikings, as right now, as of right now, Vikings is the better team, but the Carolina Panthers have so many good defensive backs. It's going to definitely be hard to pass against the Carolina Panthers. But you have a experienced quarterback with the Vikings, should I say. Chargers and Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the points. 3.5. 3.5. Oh, and this game, definitely if you want to tease that up, or if you want to get better points with the 3.5, definitely get the 3.5 with the Vikings. If you're going to get 3.5, this game, as far as the Chargers and the Ravens, I like the 3.5. Also, I like the over. Or no, actually, I like the under in this one. Definitely like the under in that one if you're going to bet this game. Also, this game, the Vikings and the Panthers, I like the under in that one too. Again, you're going to have to look at the offense. Both these teams don't have much offense, especially if this Vikings have to play against Stephon Gilmore and those dangerous corners they have. Panthers got a heck of a defense if they could just get together. Man. All right, the Raiders and the Broncos. I think the Broncos have this. I'll get them at 2.5 for the Broncos. Because I don't know if Gruden's going to, if he lost the locker room, they only put up 9 points last week. That is the lowest number they put up with, and who knows what's going on. If he's losing control of his team or whatnot, it's all about speculation. I can't speculate anything. I just have to go with the numbers, but that's a huge, major distraction. That's a major distraction, especially being a head coach for a football team. Major distraction, you know? So I'm going to have to go with the Broncos. I'm going to have to go with the 2.5. And I am going with that number is kind of low. I have to go with the over if you could tease that down. I'm going to go with the over in this game. But then again, I don't know what kind of team the Raiders is going to be now. Don't know. Something like that can definitely destroy your season. So let's go to the next game. Cowboys and the Patriots. Cowboys and the Pats. I like the Cowboys in this. Cowboys been on a roll. That running game is dangerous. Passing game is dangerous. The defense is dangerous. It's looking dangerous. I like the Cowboys. I don't even know why I'm not even choosing them. Why is it? Oh, because Cowboys is on a bye. But I think they're going to finish out strong. I do like the Cowboys. And I would even take the 4. I'll take the 4. No. That's what happened to me last week with the Green Bay Packers. 2.5. Get them at 2.5 by a field goal. You're good. But I do like the Cowboys in this. Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I try not to bet on the Steelers. I was right last week. Wilson is out for the Seahawks. The Seahawks can't stop anybody through the air or on the ground. Man, I have to go with the Steelers. And you have Geno Smith now. Geno Smith did look good. But you're facing a top 10 defense. And your defense can't stop anybody. So I'm definitely gearing towards the under in this game. And a Steelers win. Get them at 2.5. Also, the Bills and the Titans. Last but not least, I'm gearing towards the over in this one. The over. Tease that down. Get a better number. I think 45 is ideal, but I think you get 48, maybe 49, but 45 is ideal for the over. Also, I like the Bills to win this one. 2.5 again. 2.5 shouldn't juice you by that much. 2.5 for the Bills. Tennessee. No, the Bills defense is just too good. They barely gave up a lot of points, so definitely the 2.5. Those are my picks for this week. I hope you enjoy. Hope you liked it. I'm going to go out with my parlay on the games I like. Actually, if you just listen to the games I like, that'd be a good parlay. But I'll put out a different video and maybe a player prop for this week. So, meantime, bet wisely. I appreciate you guys watching.